Hidden deep within us lies a secret, a sacred essence whispered about for centuries. It's a power, a force, a key to unlocking the mysteries of our own being. This is the story of the sacred secretion, a tale as old as time itself. It's a journey into the heart of our spirituality, a quest for enlightenment and understanding. Across cultures and throughout history, this concept has captivated humanity. From ancient rituals to modern interpretations, the sacred secretion continues to intrigue and inspire. We are drawn to its mystical allure, to the promise of transformation and connection to something greater than ourselves. This isn't just a story of ancient wisdom, though. It's a story for today, a guide for those seeking to deepen their spiritual practice and unlock their full potential. It's about tapping into the power within, awakening the divine spark that resides in each and every one of us. Prepare to embark on a journey of discovery, to explore the fascinating world of the sacred secretion and its profound impact on human consciousness and spiritual evolution. Get ready to delve into the mysteries within, to uncover the secrets that have captivated seekers for millennia. The sacred secretion isn't confined to a single culture or belief system. It speaks a universal language, echoing through the annals of history in various forms. From the ancient Egyptians to the yogis of India, from Christian mystics to indigenous shamans, the concept resonates deeply across diverse traditions. We find it woven into the fabric of mythology, religion, and spiritual practices worldwide. The names and interpretations may differ, but the core essence remains the same. It's the recognition of a potent force within us, a life-giving energy that holds the potential for healing, transformation, and spiritual awakening. This universal appeal speaks to something fundamental within the human experience. It's the yearning for connection, for meaning, for a glimpse beyond the veil of the ordinary. The sacred secretion embodies this yearning, offering a path to explore the depths of our being and connect with the divine within and all around us. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into this fascinating concept, exploring its historical roots, its cultural expressions, and its relevance in our modern world. We'll examine the science, the practices, and the transformative potential of the sacred secretion, shedding light on this ancient mystery and its power to illuminate our lives. Our journey begins in the land of pharaohs and pyramids, where the ancient Egyptians whispered of a sacred substance, a key to immortality and divine connection. They called it Tears of Horus, a mystical fluid said to be produced by the Eye of Horus, a potent symbol of protection, healing, and spiritual awakening. Legend has it that Horus, the falcon-headed god, lost his left eye in a fierce battle with his uncle Set. This eye, miraculously restored by the god Thoth, became a symbol of wholeness, of the ability to see beyond the physical realm and into the hidden dimensions of existence. The Tears of Horus, said to flow from this restored eye, were believed to possess extraordinary powers. They were used in rituals, offered to the gods, and even consumed by pharaohs seeking to enhance their spiritual prowess and ensure their passage into the afterlife. This ancient Egyptian concept speaks to the power of the sacred secretion as a bridge between the earthly and the divine. It highlights the belief that within us lies a potent force, a spiritual essence capable of elevating our consciousness and connecting us to higher realms. Journeying eastward, we arrive in the ancient land of India, where yogis and sages spoke of Amrita, the nectar of immortality. This sacred elixir, often depicted as a golden liquid, was said to be churned from the cosmic ocean by gods and demons, representing the eternal struggle between light and darkness. Amrita, according to Hindu mythology, held the power to bestow immortality, divine knowledge, and liberation from the cycle of birth and death. It was a potent symbol of spiritual enlightenment, representing the ultimate goal of yogic practices and spiritual striving. The pursuit of Amrita wasn't just a mythical quest. It represented the inner journey of every seeker. It symbolized the yearning to transcend limitations, to awaken the divine potential within, and to achieve a state of eternal bliss and liberation. This ancient Indian concept aligns beautifully with the idea of the sacred secretion as a transformative force. It suggests that within us lies a reservoir of spiritual energy, a nectar of immortality waiting to be discovered and activated through dedicated practice and spiritual discipline. Section 3. The flow of Kundalini. In the yogic traditions of India, the concept of sacred secretion takes on a more physiological dimension with the concept of Kundalini, a potent energy often depicted as a coiled serpent residing at the base of the spine. This dormant energy, when awakened, is believed to rise through the body, activating energy centers known as chakras. As Kundalini ascends, it's said to purify and energize the body and mind, leading to heightened states of awareness, spiritual insights, and even mystical experiences. This process is often described as a gradual unfolding, a blossoming of consciousness as Kundalini illuminates the path towards enlightenment. The awakening of Kundalini is often associated with specific practices, including yoga, pranayama, breathing exercises, meditation, and the guidance of a qualified teacher. It's considered a powerful and transformative process, one that requires careful preparation and a deep commitment to spiritual growth. The concept of Kundalini offers a fascinating perspective on the sacred secretion, suggesting that this potent energy isn't just a mystical concept, but a tangible force residing within our very being. It invites us to explore the subtle energies within, to awaken our dormant potential, and to embark on a journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Section 1. Anointed with Divinity. Venturing into the realm of biblical narratives, we encounter the sacred secretion in the form of anointing oil, a consecrated substance deeply intertwined with spiritual authority and divine blessing. In the Old Testament, this oil, carefully crafted from specific ingredients, played a pivotal role in rituals and ceremonies, signifying a sacred connection between humanity and the divine. Kings, priests, and even prophets were anointed with this holy oil, a symbolic act believed to bestow upon them the favor of God, granting them wisdom, guidance, and the authority to carry out their sacred duties. This ritual wasn't merely symbolic, it represented a tangible link to the divine, a conduit through which God's grace and power flowed. The act of anointing transcended the physical realm, signifying a spiritual transformation. It represented the bestowal of divine favor, the impartation of spiritual gifts, and the setting apart of individuals for sacred purposes. The oil itself, imbued with symbolic meaning, served as a tangible reminder of God's presence and power. This biblical concept of anointing oil resonates deeply with the broader understanding of sacred secretion. It highlights the belief in a potent spiritual essence, a divine energy that can be channeled through specific rituals and practices, bringing about transformation, empowerment, and a closer connection to the divine. Section 2. Manna from Heaven. The biblical narrative also offers another intriguing glimpse into the concept of sacred secretion with the story of manna, a miraculous food provided to the Israelites during their arduous journey through the wilderness. This bread from heaven, as it was called, appeared mysteriously each morning, sustaining the Israelites and serving as a tangible reminder of God's provision and care. Manna, described as a fine, flaky substance, appeared like dew on the ground, providing sustenance for the Israelites for 40 years. It was a miraculous gift, a tangible manifestation of God's love and faithfulness, sustaining them through challenging times and reminding them of their special covenant with the divine. This biblical account of manna resonates with the concept of sacred secretion as a life-giving force, a divine energy that sustains and nourishes us on our spiritual journeys. Just as manna provided physical sustenance to the Israelites, the sacred secretion in its various forms offers spiritual nourishment, guidance, and a deeper connection to the divine. The story of manna reminds us that we are not alone on our spiritual journeys. Just as God provided for the Israelites in the wilderness, so too does the divine offer us sustenance, guidance, and support as we navigate the challenges and triumphs of life. The sacred secretion in its various forms can be seen as a manifestation of this divine provision, a gift to help us on our paths towards spiritual growth and enlightenment. Shifting our focus to a more contemporary understanding of sacred secretion, we delve into the fascinating realm of neuroscience and the enigmatic role of the claustrum, a thin, sheet-like structure hidden deep within the brain. This often overlooked part of the brain has recently garnered attention for its potential role in consciousness, perception, and perhaps even spiritual experiences. The claustrum, with its widespread connections to various brain regions, is thought to act as a conductor, orchestrating the symphony of neural activity that gives rise to our conscious experience. Some neuroscientists speculate that the claustrum may play a role in integrating sensory information, emotions, and memories, creating a unified sense of self and a cohesive perception of reality. Intriguingly, some researchers believe that the claustrum may also be involved in the production and regulation of DMT, dimethyltryptamine, a naturally occurring psychedelic compound found in trace amounts in the human brain. DMT is known to induce profound altered states of consciousness, often characterized by mystical experiences, a sense of unity with the universe, and encounters with beings or entities beyond the realm of ordinary perception. While research on the claustrum and its connection to DMT is still in its early stages, it offers a tantalizing glimpse into the potential biological basis of spiritual experiences. Could the sacred secretion, in its various forms, be linked to the activity of this enigmatic brain region and the release of potent neurochemicals like DMT? Connecting back to the ancient Egyptian concept of the Eye of Horus, we find an intriguing parallel to the claustrum and its potential role in spiritual experiences. The Eye of Horus, a symbol of healing, protection, and spiritual awakening, bears a striking resemblance to the anatomical structure of the human brain, with the pineal gland situated in the position of the pupil. The pineal gland, a small, pine cone-shaped gland located deep within the brain, has long been associated with spirituality and mystical experiences. It produces melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles, and some researchers believe it may also produce DMT, particularly during altered states of consciousness, such as deep meditation or near-death experiences. Could the ancient Egyptians, through their profound understanding of the human body and the cosmos, have possessed knowledge of the pineal gland and its role in spiritual experiences? Could the Eye of Horus, with its symbolic link to the pineal gland, represent an ancient understanding of the sacred secretion and its connection to higher consciousness? This intriguing connection invites us to explore the potential links between ancient wisdom, modern science, and the mysteries of human consciousness. The sacred secretion, whether understood as a mystical concept, a biological process, or a combination of both, continues to captivate our imaginations, urging us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our own being and the nature of reality itself. For centuries, the concept of sacred secretion was relegated to the realms of mysticism and spirituality, often dismissed by modern science as mere symbolism or superstition. However, as our understanding of the human brain and body deepens, we're beginning to unravel the scientific underpinnings of this ancient concept, revealing a fascinating interplay between biology, consciousness, and spiritual experience. Modern research is shedding light on the intricate workings of the endocrine system, a complex network of glands that produce and release hormones, chemical messengers that regulate a wide range of bodily functions, including mood, sleep, metabolism, and even spiritual experiences. Could these hormones, particularly those produced in the brain, hold the key to understanding the sacred secretion and its effects on human consciousness? One intriguing area of research focuses on the pineal gland, a small pine cone-shaped gland located deep within the brain. Long associated with spirituality and mystical experiences, the pineal gland produces melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. However, some researchers believe that the pineal gland may also produce other psychoactive substances, including DMT, particularly during altered states of consciousness. DMT, or dimethyltryptamine, is a naturally occurring psychedelic compound found in trace amounts in the human brain and various plants. It's known to induce profound altered states of consciousness, often characterized by mystical experiences, a sense of unity with the universe, and encounters with beings or entities beyond the realm of ordinary perception. While the pineal gland has taken center stage in the scientific exploration of sacred secretion, it's crucial to remember that the endocrine system is a complex orchestra, with each gland playing a vital role in the symphony of hormones that influence our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Could the sacred secretion be a result of a harmonious interplay between various hormones rather than the product of a single gland? Consider the pituitary gland, often referred to as the master gland due to its role in regulating the activity of other endocrine glands. The pituitary gland produces a range of hormones, including oxytocin, often called the love hormone for its role in social bonding, empathy, and feelings of connection. Could oxytocin be another piece of the sacred secretion puzzle, contributing to the feelings of love, unity, and interconnectedness often associated with spiritual experiences? Furthermore, emerging research suggests that the gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria residing in our digestive system, plays a significant role in hormone production and regulation. Could the gut, often referred to as our second brain, also contribute to the production or modulation of the sacred secretion, influencing our spiritual experiences through its impact on our hormonal balance? The scientific exploration of sacred secretion is still in its infancy, but the emerging evidence suggests a complex and fascinating interplay between our biology, our environment, and our spiritual experiences. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the human brain and body, we're likely to uncover even more profound connections between the physical and the spiritual, further blurring the lines between science and mysticism. Beyond the realm of hormones and neurotransmitters, some intriguing theories propose a connection between the sacred secretion and lunar cycles, suggesting that the moon's gravitational pull may influence the production or release of this mystical substance. Throughout history, many cultures have associated the moon with feminine energy, intuition, and spiritual awakening. Just as the moon's gravitational pull governs the tides, some believe that it may also influence the subtle energies within our bodies, including the flow of cerebrospinal fluid, a clear, colorless fluid that surrounds the brain and spinal cord. Could the moon's cycles trigger the release of specific neurochemicals or hormones, leading to heightened states of awareness, spiritual insights, or even mystical experiences? This lunar connection resonates with ancient wisdom traditions that emphasize the importance of aligning with natural cycles for optimal health and spiritual well-being. Many spiritual practices, including yoga and meditation, incorporate lunar cycles into their rituals and observances, recognizing the moon's potential to amplify intuition, enhance creativity, and deepen spiritual connection. While the scientific evidence supporting a direct link between lunar cycles and the sacred secretion is limited, the anecdotal evidence and the enduring belief in this connection across cultures warrant further exploration. Could the moon's subtle influence hold a key to unlocking the mysteries of our own consciousness and our connection to the cosmos? If the sacred secretion is a symphony of the soul, then our diet is the conductor's baton, guiding and shaping the music within. Just as a musician carefully selects their instrument and tunes it to perfection, so too must we nourish our bodies with foods that harmonize with our spiritual aspirations, supporting the production and flow of this potent energy. Ancient wisdom traditions have long emphasized the importance of diet in spiritual practice, recognizing that what we consume affects not only our physical health, but also our mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual awareness. The foods we choose can either fuel our spiritual growth or hinder our progress, acting as either stepping stones or stumbling blocks on our journey toward enlightenment. A diet that supports the sacred secretion is one that emphasizes purity, vitality, and balance. It prioritizes whole, unprocessed foods, rich in nutrients and life force, while minimizing or eliminating those that cloud the mind, dull the senses, or create disharmony within the body. Imagine a plate filled with vibrant, colorful fruits and vegetables, bursting with the energy of the sun. Picture whole grains, nuts, and seeds, providing grounding energy and nourishment for the body and mind. Envision meals prepared with love and intention, becoming sacred rituals that nourish not only our physical bodies, but also our souls. In the realm of sacred secretion, abstinence isn't about deprivation. It's about transformation. It's about consciously directing our vital energy, our life force, towards spiritual growth and enlightenment, rather than allowing it to dissipate through unconscious indulgence. This practice, often misunderstood or misrepresented, holds profound potential for those seeking to deepen their connection to the divine within. Across various spiritual traditions, the practice of semen retention, also known as brahmacharya in yogic traditions, has been revered as a powerful tool for spiritual advancement. The underlying principle is that semen, far from being merely a biological fluid, carries within it a potent life force, a concentrated form of energy that can be redirected and transmuted for spiritual purposes. By consciously choosing to conserve and redirect this vital energy, practitioners of semen retention aim to channel it upwards, nourishing the brain and awakening higher states of consciousness. This practice is often associated with increased vitality, mental clarity, emotional balance, and a heightened sense of spiritual connection. It's important to approach the practice of semen retention with mindfulness, respect, and a deep understanding of its principles and potential challenges. It's not a practice to be undertaken lightly or out of a sense of obligation, but rather a conscious choice made with clarity and a commitment to personal growth and spiritual exploration. Section 3. Rhythms of the Cosmos. Just as the tides ebb and flow in harmony with the moon's gravitational pull, so too do our bodies and spirits dance to the rhythms of the cosmos. Ancient wisdom traditions have long recognized the interconnectedness of all things, acknowledging the subtle yet profound influence of celestial cycles on our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The moon, with its cyclical phases, holds a particularly potent influence on the rhythms of life on Earth. Its gravitational pull governs the tides, influences plant growth, and even affects our sleep-wake cycles. Could the moon's phases also influence the ebb and flow of the sacred secretion within us, amplifying its production or enhancing its effects during specific lunar cycles? Many spiritual traditions believe that certain lunar phases, such as the new moon or the full moon, offer heightened opportunities for spiritual practice and inner transformation. During these times, the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is said to be thinner, making it easier to connect with our intuition, access higher states of consciousness, and receive spiritual insights. By aligning our practices with these cosmic rhythms, we can potentially enhance the production and flow of the sacred secretion, tapping into the amplified energies of the universe to support our spiritual growth and accelerate our journey toward enlightenment. It's a matter of attuning ourselves to the symphony of the cosmos, listening to the subtle whispers of the universe, and dancing in harmony with the rhythms of creation. Section 1. The Symphony of the Soul. The sacred secretion, a concept woven through the tapestry of human history and spirituality, emerges as a symphony of the soul, a harmonious interplay of ancient wisdom, scientific inquiry, and personal experience. It's a journey into the heart of our being, a quest to unlock the mysteries of consciousness, and a testament to the enduring human longing for connection to something greater than ourselves. From the whispers of ancient Egyptians to the insights of modern neuroscience, we've explored the multifaceted nature of this elusive essence, delving into its historical roots, its cultural expressions, and its potential biological underpinnings. What emerges is a picture far richer and more nuanced than any single definition could encompass. The sacred secretion isn't merely a substance to be found or a process to be controlled. It's an experience to be cultivated, a state of being to be embodied. It's the alchemical dance between our physical selves and our spiritual aspirations, the harmonious interplay of body, mind, and spirit. It's the quiet hum of vitality that arises from a life lived in alignment with our highest purpose. It's the radiant glow of inner peace that emanates from a heart overflowing with love and compassion. It's the boundless wellspring of creativity that flows effortlessly when we tap into the divine spark within. Section 2. A Journey of Transformation. The quest for the sacred secretion isn't a destination but a journey, a path of ongoing discovery, exploration, and transformation. It's about awakening to the sacredness within and all around us, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, and embracing the transformative power of conscious living. It's about nourishing our bodies as temples of the divine, feeding our minds with wisdom and inspiration, and nurturing our spirits through practices that cultivate inner peace, love, and joy. It's about aligning ourselves with the rhythms of nature, honoring the cycles of creation, and tapping into the boundless energy of the cosmos. The path may not always be easy, and there may be challenges and setbacks along the way. But with each step we take, with each conscious choice we make, we move closer to aligning with our highest potential, becoming more fully the radiant beings we were born to be. As we cultivate the sacred secretion within, we become beacons of light in the world, radiating love, compassion, and wisdom. We inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery, to awaken to their own inner divinity, and to contribute their unique gifts to the tapestry of life. Section 3. Embracing the mystery. While science may continue to explore the biological mechanisms and physiological processes associated with the sacred secretion, its essence remains shrouded in mystery, inviting us to approach it with a sense of wonder, reverence, and humility. It's a reminder that some truths transcend the limitations of language and logic, beckoning us to explore the depths of our being through direct experience. The sacred secretion is a whisper from the universe, a gentle nudge from the divine, inviting us to awaken to the magic and mystery that permeate every aspect of creation. It's a call to embrace the unknown, to surrender to the flow of life, and to trust in the wisdom of the heart, as we open ourselves to the possibility of something greater than ourselves, as we cultivate a deep reverence for life in all its forms, and as we dedicate ourselves to the path of spiritual growth, we create the fertile ground for the sacred secretion to blossom within us, illuminating our lives and the world around us with its radiant light. The journey of awakening to the sacred secretion is a deeply personal one, unique to each individual. There's no right or wrong way, no set formula or guaranteed outcome. The invitation is simply to embark on the journey, to trust the process, and to embrace the mystery with open hearts and curious minds. The rewards, as countless seekers throughout history can attest, are beyond measure.